Grab your pencil, grab your paints, collect anything you consider art supplies. This is Art Smackdown, the game show that makes art the cutthroat competition God intended. This week's contestants are Best Artist in the World, Mega Updo, last week's audience champion, The Cookie Surprise, and this week's contender, MC Paul Barman. With me, Mark Stetson, and your hosts, Micah Sherman and Ethan T. Berlin.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I am amped for this show.
Woo!
Dude, did someone dump a bag of Stoked on me? Oh, man. Stoke this fire because I am made of art charcoal. Let's have a good time.
You call that stoked? Yeah. I'm excited.
Yo, so should we take care of business before people show up, or it looks like we have a really nice audience tonight already, 25 people. Yeah. Hey, if you're in the chat right now and planning to play along from home, give us a holler and let us know where you at. Nice to see you. Silent Squee, a Crowbot last week. Old Man in the Basement. Oh, there you are, Ethan.
Squeak Watch. Bad example.
Oh man. Yo, I'm. Can I say something from the heart right now?
I wish you wouldn't.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it gonna get? I think I got.
Oh, you know what?
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
I gotta squeeze it out. It's. I'm just like really gushing on the chat.
Yeah.
And how people are like there's almost too many submissions these days. Not yet, but man, there's a lot of them, and they're great.
I love it.
You guys are great.
I get a major dopamine hit every time I see our inbox bump up another inbox, another email. 1, 2, 3, 25. Bring it.
Yeah. So we were supposed to have a fantastic comedian, a good friend of mine, Julia Razzi, on the show. She had a family thing, so she had to back out tonight. So judges tonight are going to be Micah, Ethan, and Mark, and we're going to try to come to some consensus like we used to when we had 3 judges on, and it was nearly impossible to come to a consensus. But all right, so the only other option that we have is if Holden comes on in the raid. But I was watching his stream earlier, and he is 3 sheets to the wind right now.
He is in no condition. Or maybe he's in a great condition.
Who knows? So as soon as we get rated, y'all ask Holden if he wants to judge tonight, and we'll send him the login information.
Apparently, the raid is coming in hot right now.
Mark, what is it happening?
Yeah, it's about to come in.
It's really real. It's really happening.
Guys,
Mark,
is this happening? Yeah.
I think you look like Richard Lewis.
Yeah, you do look like Richard Lewis.
I have a mole.
Is that Richard Lewis? I don't think that's Richard Lewis.
You're thinking of.
You're thinking of.
That's Richard Lewis, isn't it?
No, that's Julia Roberts.
No, it's from Ramen Hitman in Tights.
Oh, I wasn't allowed to see that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm not allowed to watch things with tights either.
Yeah, no, it's just. I'm sorry, guys. My fault. That was insensitive.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I wanted to. Ethan and I have been talking about going to see Robin Hood Men in Tights when it comes back in the theaters.
We're all ready. I already popped my popcorn.
Mm-hmm. I already have a pair of tights full of popcorn.
I'm gonna play the popcorn trick on myself.
I got butter in
my.
What?
Whose penis is this?
What? Whoa! Look at this raid.
Oh no!
Oh,
all right.
Boy.
Well, let's talk a little bit about how this game is played. So this is Art Smackdown. It's a game show like Nailed It, but it's with art. And here's how we play. 3 artists enter the stream. We give them a challenge. and they have to complete that challenge in 20 minutes. Halfway through the challenge, we are going to compromise their vision with an additional challenge, and then we're going to figure out who the best artist in the world is. That's pretty much the game. And so you at home, audience, also have a chance to be on next week's stream. Just do the challenges along with the artists that you see on the show tonight. And then when you're done with the challenge, email you a picture of your art to fartsmackdown@gmail.com. And that's Fart Smackdown with an F because Art Smackdown was already taken.
And may I add something, Micah, really quick?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Ethan, may I?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's unanimous.
When you send in your submissions, unless we already know you, send in what your name is in the chat so we can call you out for having created that art when we are presenting it to the judges, which is ourselves.
Yeah. And also, like, include your Instagram handle because we'd love to tag you this coming week. Is today Monday already? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Monday Night Football, baby.
Monday.
Yeah, this is what we got going here. Monday Night Football. It means Art
Bruins
Smackdown.
versus the Terps.
Way off. All right, so yeah, include your Instagram handle and follow us on Instagram. It's Art Smackdown. That's it. Art Smackdown. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, just like the name of the show. It's exactly
It's just like the name of the show.
It's the same thing, really.
No spaces, no weird diddly doos.
No squiggly squamps.
Yeah, if your keyboard has a diddly do on it, definitely don't put that into our handle.
That's aggressive.
All right, so take a moment right now to grab any art supplies that you might have around your house. Just go grab them real quick, and we're about to give you a 1-minute self-expression challenge. Ethan, are you ready?
I'm in the chat.
Huh?
What?
What?
Sorry, I was chatting. I had a lot of people in the chat wanted to know. I just had a lot of questions about me. And
we can address them right now. You want to address them right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now life is nice. It just gave me a winking robot. And yeah.
Yeah, life is nice has those hard-hitting questions.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do the 1 minute thing though.
Yeah, let's do that 1 minute thing.
Great.
All right, here's your 1 minute self-expression challenge. Design an ironic iPhone case. Go. So we were having a discussion earlier about what exactly the definition of irony is. Ethan,
Yes.
do you know what?
That was my immediate concern about this. Irony is when it's weird.
Yeah, like perfectly imperfect, right? Is that irony?
Oh yeah.
It's
Is
like
that a good way to?
It's like the point at which two opposites kind of meet and intersect in a weird way.
It's a totally expected, unexpected thing.
It's
Like
Art
an
Smackdown.
Like an ironic, for me, if I was going to do an ironic phone case, I would write "not a phone" on the outside. Right? That's ironic, isn't it? Is that ironic? Is that irony?
It's not art.
Not art. Definitely follow Not Art on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yeah. All right,
and we're at a minute.
All right, put those art supplies down, and let's visit our champion, the best artist in the world from last week, Jack. You know him as Mega Updude in the chat. Holler at
my
me.
God, it's good to be back, boys. How are we?
What up, dude?
What's good?
Up? How's that blue dorm room treating you?
Let me tell you, man, it's really blue today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's super.
Why
blue.
is it so blue? What do you got outside?
What do I got outside? I got a lot of darks. It's dark out, so it's like kind of like, yeah, I need something to like spice up the room. So
You
Make it
spice
blue.
that room. You are the
yeah,
spice.
What's behind those blinds? Is it like a street light?
blinds. Yeah, like street lights, that kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like outdoor stuff.
Yeah, you know, just normal outdoor business.
general.
definitely below ground.
General things you'd find, trees.
Sure.
He's below
Lights.
ground, dude.
Yeah, he's definitely in a bunker.
Call him bullshit.
All right.
Don't expose me like that. My God.
That window goes to bricks.
really bright blue bricks. All right, so let's see that ironic phone case, Jack.
Absolutely. Let's get this going. Oh, I don't have the.
Oh yeah, we got to let you
Yeah.
share your screen
Yep,
here.
I gotcha.
All right. Yeah.
1 second. God.
Crowbot says your win has gone right to your head, and I'm loving it, man. Like the heightened air of confidence from this week from last week is remarkable.
Yeah,
All
I
right, let's
know.
take a look at this. Nice. Yeah.
I provided a bit of an ironic commentary on this because it definitely provides a question to the owner of the case. Is this really a phone case? It could be anything. It could be a case. It could be God knows what. Chat can figure it out. It's all up to interpretation,
Yeah. I like that you said, is it really one? Like as if we don't know what the one question is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is that irony?
Who knows?
It's existential, if anything.
Definitely existential.
Way
It's
existential.
It's a multi-layered phone case,
Is this the back of the phone case?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the back of it.
I
Got
think
like a camera situation going on up there.
It'd be pretty ironic if that's the front of the case.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You
That
cover
would
the
have been
phone
fucking
up.
good. Oh my God. I should have done that. Oh my
How
God.
come nobody's making that where you only see a tiny part of the screen.
That'd be
No,
All right. Well, Jack, excited to have you back. You want to talk any trash or anything? I mean, you're riding high on the hog right now, dude.
I can't talk trash to these people. They're too cool. I can't do that.
All right, maybe later.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
What
Hell yeah.
are you expecting from the competition?
I'm expecting to see artistic creations created by myself and my two other competitors, and it'll be judged upon. And yeah.
Yeah, all right. Very diplomatic.
pretty
All right. That's
good.
good strategy. All right, I
Expectation.
like that.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, man. Good to see you. We'll come back to you in a little
Good to
bit.
see you too.
All right, let's visit last week's audience champion, Aubrey Zakookie Surprise from the chat.
welcome, Aubrey.
What up?
Thank you. Nice to be back.
Good to have you.
Nice to be here. So for my phone cover, I did kind of play off the idea that this could be turned to cover the front of the phone when you want it. And when you feel like being ironic and having people roll their eyes when they see you in public, you can put it on the back of your phone and let everyone know that you're on a digital detox.
Oh, wow.
But you could cover it. And also here, if I had a bit more time, I would have emphasized this, but someone might also find a very frowny rainbow here. A little bit more irony.
Yeah.
An unhappy rainbow because they're on a digital detox on their phone.
So is antithesis the same as irony?
Look, I don't know what irony is at all. I'm really
like having trouble with this irony thing. I feel like that's ironic, right? You see somebody like this, and then they move their hand and says, "I'm on a digital detox," but their eyes are crossed and
Yeah.
they're just straight watching Snap Talks,
Snap talks.
Tick Chats.
The expression
All those things.
meaning by using language that normally signifies the opposite.
Yeah, I think they both nailed it.
Hey, I
Yeah,
made this. I don't think this is ironic, but is this ironic? That's this would be rice. So it'd be like a cake this is filled with rice, like dry rice that you're supposed to dip your phone in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Irony.
Yeah. I'm with that.
But it's not ironic, right? It's just
Well,
hilarious.
now I'm just curious if you actually put rice in the side of your case, could that keep it from getting damaged in the first place?
Oh, that's a good idea. What I do is any water in my apartment, I just dump rice in it.
Squeakwatch very, very matter of factly is saying it would not.
Oh, okay.
It would not. So
All right.
It sounds like someone's tried it.
yep.
Yeah.
Also, phones are water resistant nowadays. So, Aubrey, what's your strategy?
My strategy is to come up with an idea quickly and to keep it flexible enough that I can alter it completely.
Yeah,
halfway
right on.
through.
Good thinking. Real good thinking. All right. Well, break a leg.
I'll say the same to my competitors, but if I say it with an edge, maybe is that Smack Dog?
Ooh.
Break a leg.
Legs.
Oh, break your legs. Break your legs.
I can't get the straight face.
All right. Well, we're very excited to have our contender this week. This is a gentleman whose albums I've enjoyed, who's got bars for days. In fact, it's MC Paul Barman. Paul Barman.
Woo!
Hey, is that why you go by Barman?
Nope. I wish.
Yeah?
Yeah, if I could do
Like-
it all over, I wouldn't use my real name.
Yeah. Would you go by Barsman? Barsman?
What
I
would
would
you
probably
go by?
go by, something creative like the Cookie Overflow.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yes.
Smooth. So let's take a look at this ironic phone case. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
So,
Are the words
oh,
backwards? from the
No.
camera?
No.
Yes, they are. No, they're not.
Some
You're
of them were
wasting
written
your
hastily
time.
backwards by accident
Oh.
anyway.
Wow.
No. Below, are those, if you turn it upside down, are those bunny ears?
Well, that's kind of supposed to be approximated up top. These are more like bunny feet.
Bunny feet, yeah. Well, that's an intense, like real. That's a. Ooh. Can we get a close up of that?
Creature.
Gall-
There you go.
What is that? A.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I
that's
love
great.
that.
The operative irony is the message.
Yeah. Right. That is the operative. Like,
Yeah.
you're wasting your time.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the thing that you're wasting your time on is telling you that you're wasting your time.
Yeah, maybe it's meant as a deterrent, giving you a chance.
So is irony deterrence? Man, I thought I made this challenge because I thought it'd give me a clear concept of what irony is, and it's just expanded it for me.
I think you fucked up.
Ironically, I think artists tend to do whatever they feel like and not be so on brief.
Ironically,
It's a stretch.
hey,
Paul?
if you haven't yet, email your 1 minute from the audience. If you haven't emailed us a picture of your 1 minute self expression, send it to us. fartsmackdown@gmail.com. We'll share it on the stream in a little bit.
Paul Krubot says, "I bet it's soft on your face." Can you confirm whether that's soft on your face?
The sort of Cubert blowhole is soft, but the talons are razor sharp.
No.
Oh, gotcha.
Kind of a dangerous case.
By the way, I'm really psyched to be here, and I've been waiting for this for weeks. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh,
You
for
guys
sure.
rule.
Thank
And your
you.
balance
Thank
of
you for coming.
athleticism and artistry are something I hope to learn more about as the weeks progress and you reunion
Oh.
with your childhood friends.
Oh, yeah. I assure you, you won't. All right. So let's get this show on the road. Yeah?
So are we like all on now?
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody's on.
So now when you
Everybody's
make
on.
me laugh, it's visible.
Yes.
Oh, totally.
Whereas before, no one will have seen it.
Right.
Can you just vouch that you were laughing?
Vouched.
Vouch.
All right. Well, this is Thanksgiving week. So we have a Thanksgiving themed masterpiece challenge for you. Are all the artists on the stream ready? You guys ready?
So starting now, it's 20
I'm
whole
so
entire
ready.
minutes.
right, sweet.
Yes, indeed.
Aubrey, you ready to
20
go?
minutes.
And the intervention happens in 10 minutes?
In 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
intervention. Yeah,
Yeah, so drink up now.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, get those shots in before we have an intervention for you. All right, here is your challenge. You have 20 minutes to do a still life of a post-apocalyptic Thanksgiving centerpiece spread.
And the clock is going.
So these are all the things that that you would expect to see at a post-apocalyptic Thanksgiving meal, I guess, like the Horno Plenty after the big one drops.
Dad's head.
Yeah, it could be your dad's head. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of,
That one really hit you hard, Micah.
fuck.
He was like, will my dad's head be on the table? Will I be using it for gravy?
Yeah, I'm like, would that be tasty? How much radioactivity in my father's head am I willing to accept before
wasn't
I'm like,
imagining-
no, I'm not going to eat that.
You would eat it. I was imagining it more as like a serving container.
Are you guys
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
put on
that's good.
music?
Like a dip.
You're
Could-
welcome-
I could.
You're welcome
yeah.
to put on music.
I'll put on some music. I'll put on some tunes.
Y'all ready for this?
Bow now.
And in the chat, let us know if you are ready for this.
All right.
What are you going to do for the apocalypse?
See, I'm probably going to die. So I'm pretty like, like when shit like that happens, like the artists are the first one to like, we're all going to die. And the people that are like survivalists, I guess, will last for a while.
Wait, what does being an artist have to do with? I thought your joke was so funny from being strictly like, practical.
Because
Because everyone will.
It's a question of practicality. We don't have any life skills to keep us alive.
Oh, so you're
But maybe
okay.
we have the creative skills. Maybe these guys could like paint a
I think
tiger
that's
and
reasonable.
scare people away.
I think it all depends on what kind of apocalypse we're talking about. Are we talking about a zombie apocalypse? Because that's going to be a way different centerpiece.
As opposed to a nuclear one.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if we're talking like a, God forbid, pandemic.
That's a little real.
Yeah, that's so real.
Yeah.
But I imagine a pandemic centerpiece is going to be just a Horn of Plenty and exactly what it looks like, just with less people around
The table.
around the table.
My parents have a pandemic where they are in
What
Virginia.
what's the pandemic?
Some sort of flu thing, COVID, it's called.
COVID. Sounds like
Wait,
a beer.
why did you say your parents have that as opposed to something new is happening there?
But it's in Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
They have it there.
In the chat, Jay Chinesky said, if you can paint a realistic tunnel on the side of a mountain, there's a good chance you can catch a roadrunner, or at least a
That's what I'm
coyote.
talking about.
Good eating.
That's
Yeah,
John
no, that's
Chinesky.
true.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, John.
Yeah, I think if you can get a coyote, I mean, is a coyote good eating? Is that a Thanksgiving animal?
They're pretty skinny
Right.
and hairy.
And a roadrunner is like skinnier than a coyote. Like nobody.
Out of
John has a
ideas.
good point, though. I mean, if there's nothing else to eat, what is on a typical Thanksgiving table, like a centerpiece?
I mean,
Flowers?
it's a lot of root vegetables. I feel like a lot of gourds,
Sweet potatoes, squash,
a turkey.
more
Do you
squash.
Did you guys have yams with marshmallows on them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Are yams and sweet potatoes the same thing?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
then yes, that is my favorite Thanksgiving food.
Hey, can someone,
Sweet potato casserole.
most centerpieces, like with the horn of plenty and everything, it's got a bunch of oak leaves around it. Is there a reason for that, or just
What about those turkeys made of a hand, but it's like a severed hand?
Oh, that's
Oh,
Good,
yeah.
Put it in
Yeah.
your art.
yeah.
Art
You
Oh,
is
you just gave everybody your idea, Paul.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, it's a
Sherry?
community. Hey, Mark, do you have 2 cats?
I do have 2 cats. Yes.
Why are they both facing that direction? Is that they're like cat compasses?
Because they're both dead, and I stuffed them in that direction.
Horny.
No, that's not true. Horny. The small one is obsessed with the big one. So whatever the big one does, the small
Did
one
it come?
is also doing.
Yeah, we got it.
You psyched?
You got it?
What? Oh, okay. Don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's what
anxious Spider-Man wants to know if we're pretending COVID doesn't exist.
you got.
And I think we're doing that every time we come on Art Smackdown.
Ooh, Jessica Tucker 79 for the win.
Haven't
Yeah,
Native
the Native
Americans already
American.
had a post
Oh, yeah, that's yours.
Thanksgiving?
See the odds go.
Wow.
Totally.
Who's
Oh,
that?
Wow.
Who's that kid?
Can I use this?
Yeah.
Paula, you getting you got a coach there?
Or can
Yeah. Is that cheating?
No.
No,
Go for
it's
it.
encouraged.
I need ideas for a post-apocalyptic Thanksgiving spread.
like post-COVID?
Exactly. Like whatever we'll have in a few days.
But that's not post-COVID.
It's post-apocalyptic if it's tomorrow. The apocalypse. No, I'm just kidding with you. That's not the important
Oh,
part.
also there's like an alien apocalypse that you could consider.
Oh, yeah. Like, we're no longer the only...
COVID bubble and it's like,
What if the
Ones
COVID
in
was
the
like cereal, like a bowl of
yeah,
COVIDs,
something
like
that.
instead of like
Can I
corn?
work on the floor?
Work wherever you want. Is it bedtime? Uh-oh. We'll do this tomorrow.
Busted.
That was so real. Did you guys feel? Wasn't that real? That's like a real family moment.
Yeah, that was like that made me wish I had children.
You got a vision board in the background there, Micah?
Yeah, you guys want to see my vision board?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
I might steal some stuff.
Like a severed hand idea.
You look so much like Richard Lewis. It's weird.
I feel like I should have a cigarette in my... or is that Belzer? That's Belzer.
I saw him at a dog park.
All right, so here's the plan here. Wait, how are we doing on time?
We're fine. Life is Nice wants to know if his ass is on that vision board.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Life is Nice's ass. Life is Nice's ass on your vision board? Do you want Life is Nice's ass?
Yeah. Send us a picture at fartsmackdown@gmail.com. Just take a picture of your butt. I'll print it out and put it on my vision board. So I'll fucking got it. All right, I'm gonna show you the vision board, but then I'm not gonna tell you what anything means, and I'll let you guys just come up with your own ideas.
Hey, is that Chuck Norris?
Yeah, I can't. Urkel.
Man, Bob Ross was a snack.
Ooh.
Dollars! Dollar bills.
Hey, it's Odenkirk. That's Steve Martin.
Friends! Movies! 1989! That's awesome. I really do.
Yeah, a lot of it was like, I don't know if you guys have ever made a vision board, but after a while you're like, can I just have this done? I just want to get this done and do stuff. So
Wait,
I don't want to be tacky, but can I share mine?
yeah, go ahead.
I'm not completely done with it yet, but
Yeah. Oh, where'd you find all those kills?
these are special note cards. It comes pre-printed.
Like, has anybody else heard? Jay Chinesky, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, said that their kids, they played the Bob Ross Art of Chill board game last night. Is that a thing? The Bob Ross Art of Chill board game? Why do I not?
John
Oh, yeah.
Chinesky is every board game, so it's possible.
Amazing. Oh, we're at it. We're at the halfway point. It's time to spin the wheel of compromise.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. And the compromise is turn it.
That's it?
Turn it?
Turn it. Turn it, baby.
Wait,
The
what?
subject matter doesn't change?
Whatever turn it means to you.
Turn it? That was one of the compromises we had? Turn it?
You got it.
Get
That's
turn
it?
That's
Are
it.
you serious?
That's it.
All right, guys, turn it.
I think we got to talk about basic
That's
wheel
going to make
games.
no difference, really.
Turn it is on
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Was that just the instructions on the wheel?
Oh shit! I think that no, it was not.
Was it supposed to be something else?
Should we spin it again?
No, it's turn it. You have to turn it now. Turn it.
Turn it.
So you
It's
got
going to be better, way better now.
I mean, usually it's turn it into something, right? It's just turn it.
No, it's just rotate.
Just turn
right?
it. Whatever it means.
Whatever turn it means to you. My dad, that was his go-to curse. Turn it.
Who wants to see some 60-second self-expression challenges from the chat?
I was
Ethan
pretty sure
does.
you're
I
going to
do.
say 69ing.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What about 69ing, Ethan?
I thought you were going to say, who wants to see some 69ing?
Who wants to see some hardcore pornography now? Wow, this show really took a turn for the weird.
It really turned it.
Micah, what's that? Is that yoga stuff behind you? What's that?
Yeah.
You got new stuff going on.
Yeah, I put my laptop on like a sick tray, like when you're sick in bed.
No, I've never been sick.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
It's like a little stand, so it's like up around my face now, which I'm digging. But yeah, it's what do we got there? That's a Pilates machine and a yoga mat and a basketball and some step aerobics equipment.
You're gonna get ripped?
Yeah, I'm about to turn it up.
Guys,
Yeah, no, I'm about to get washboard abs.
Oh, you know what I have? I have rock hard
7-minute
abs.
abs.
What's that?
I have rock hard abs.
Yeah, me too. I have what's known as 6-pack flabs. Like I have the shape of 6-pack abdominals underneath. Like my gut is shaped like abs.
Hey, listen, I just looked at the thing that Chinesky linked, and it's a real game.
That's awesome. I'm so all over it. All right. You all ready for this?
Oh yeah.
All right. So here we go. All right. I'm doing this in order. All right. So first we got Silent Squee coming in with this sick, ironic phone case.
What do we got there? Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Android, but it's an iPhone.
Yep. Guess so.
Like it.
Next is from Squeak Watch. Got Alanis Morissette. Represent.
Nice. Yeah, Alanis Morissette didn't know what ironic meant because she just wrote a song with a bunch of unfortunate things happening in it.
Oh, I like her handwriting.
This is a bad example. Apple lawsuit court case.
Nice.
Well done. This one is from Life is Nice. Not a phone case, lol.
Yeah. I love a lol.
Love me a good lol.
That's
Yeah.
the definition of ironic.
And this one is from
Oh, Life is Nice says it completely encloses the phone, so you can't touch the screen. It's like a
Just an ant.
this is from Crowbot, previous best artist in the world, who the caption just said, ironic, I guess?
oh yeah, is that an ant?
Yeah, believe so. And then this one, I didn't catch their name in the chat, so if someone can claim this one in the chat, that'd be sweet. It's a rotary phone.
Yeah, I love that. That's so cool.
I
I wanted that, like when people you see people walking down the street with that, like a phone cord like stuck into their iPhone, and they're just like on a public payphone handle talking on it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah, I missed that. I missed this move.
Yeah.
My mom, they had like the rubbery like shoulder attachment that you put onto the back
Oh
of the phone.
yeah.
Those were baller. Those were great.
Yeah, all those people have neck problems now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got to use the typewriter this weekend. It was awesome.
Typewriter's so satisfying.
It was loud. That's all my time.
Yeah, that's all mine too. Actually, can we talk for a minute? There's one of our, first of all, Aubrey has left the frame. She said she had a portal. She said she had a portal that was going to follow her around the room, and it has just stared at her wall.
3 minutes and 15 seconds left, artists.
So,
Were you gonna say something, Mike?
yeah.
Cool.
Were you gonna say it today?
Huh?
No, I tore you a new one.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say how hard my new one hurts.
Oh, you got someone tore you a new one?
Yeah, yeah. Like I had already been torn a new one, and then you tore me a new one on top of that new one.
Yeah.
And it's just boy, it is just a mess back there.
Sometimes you would like someone to tear you a new one.
Oh,
Sometimes
sometimes, yeah.
this old one isn't up to the job.
Yeah.
And in order to get a new one, it needs to be torn right the fuck through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You need Jesus, Mark.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean so aggressive. Tear that fucking shit up. That's what
Oh man. Yeah, like sometimes you just need a brush fire to like make sure like the healthy trees in the forest can grow up big and tall, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, occasionally, if it's not too if it doesn't cause permanent damage, it's pretty important to get yourself torn a new one from time to time.
I'm gonna zip you a new one. Zip it open.
Yeah. I'm
Zippity-doo-dah.
gonna snip you a new one. Yikes. I'm not sure I enjoyed what happened there.
I'm gonna Kool-Aid man popping through you. Back new one.
90 seconds left, artists. 90
Oh, yeah.
seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash a Prius right through your butthole.
What? Why are you talking about buttholes?
Why are you talking about Prius?
Well, I thought we were all talking about. What were we talking about? Was everybody talking about that, or?
Oh, gross. Dude.
Are we all talking about hybrid vehicles? 1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Anxious Spider-Man, you're right. I'm in free speech jail. What is free speech jail? Is it where you is that where you go to get canceled? In free speech jail? What's free speech jail from? Somebody help me out there?
FSJ.
The old FSJ. That's where you get the book thrown at you.
Gulp.
30 seconds.
Yeah, last podcast for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ben puts Henry in free speech jail because Henry has a problem of saying too many things, like
15 seconds.
I just did. Hey Ethan, I'm gonna slice you a new one, buddy.
Can you slice me off?
5,
Give
4,
me a slice of a new one, please.
and
I'm gonna-
time.
Slice you off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. All right, hey Jack, hands up, buddy. Hands up.
Baby,
Hands up, everybody
hands
at
up.
home. Take a picture of your art right now. Take a picture of your art right now and send it to us at fartsmackdown@gmail.com. We're gonna check it out.
That was really fun.
Yeah, you had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's take a look at. All right. So, Stetson,
Yes.
Ethan, we're judging, so we just have to come
Oh,
to
I
a
gotta pay
consensus and
attention?
talk it out. Yeah?
That's right.
Okay.
All right. Let's check out Paul's first.
Fuck him. He sucks.
All right. Let's check out
Whoa!
Jack's.
Hey, sorry, jump the gun. Sorry.
Oh no. Yeah. All right. We'll check out Paul's.
I think that's how much it often works in the justice system. If we could read the
Yes.
judge's
Yeah,
minds.
that's what I was commenting on. Thank you.
For me, turn it was a real advantage. I thought I was going to have to rework lines and magically turn them into new subjects or something.
That's usually what it is.
Oh
Yeah,
Can you
dude.
see that?
Yeah. I mean, you'll have to come in like it's a vision board a little bit.
Okay. It's kind of wet still.
So am I.
You're always wet.
I am.
Wait.
I do actually. I get a wet back and a wet front after sitting here. I have like a vinyl chair that I'm sitting
Is
in.
the horny Bible on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, the horny Bible,
nice.
definitely apocalyptic. Eyeballs? We looking at eyeballs there?
Eyeballs?
Yeah.
Eyeball.
And there's the severed hand turkey.
Oh, I
Oh,
hate
that's
that.
nice.
Man.
Oh,
And he's kind of looking eye to eye at another turkey.
I love that the bone at the end of the finger is a joint,
I don't like that.
No?
It's painful.
as if there's like another bone to be attached.
It,
to the end of that
it
finger.
signifies bone more than my anatomy knowledge.
That's awesome.
Hey Paul,
is
were
the
you the
end?
kind of kid in middle school who would like sit in the back of class drawing like severed heads and stuff? Was that you?
No,
All right, cool.
I was a few years before the science caught up to the idea that doodling helped you retain information, though.
Oh wow, cool. So
So
that's how you
the
do
bowl
notes?
of Covidos.
Oh,
filling.
look at that. That's cute. Hey, what's that writing there? What?
What's in the champagne glass? Is that a?
Oh, the writing is from earlier. It says something. It says metaphysical machete
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
and imaginal muscles.
Nice. And what's in the champagne glass there?
You know, apocalypse.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
And then like an
Um,
overturned chair and just more fire to bring it together.
Yeah, to me this is super turnt.
Quite turnt.
Yeah. Mark, Ethan, you got any follow-up questions here? Anything else you'd like to know? What's the medium?
The brush pen I've been waiting for all my life. It's actually called a water brush. It's intended for watercolors,
Ooh.
but you can put ink in it, and it means that you can have real ink portably and like it's sealed. And I love these things.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Looks great. Yeah, I'm a fan of this.
I like the highlight in the champagne glass, and then you're like, "What is that?" And he's like, "Not really sure."
I also like how somebody chewed off the corner of that.
Oh yeah. So was your kid trying to get in on the act, and then you were like, "Nah, it's bedtime. Get the hell out of here."
I was hoping he could stay up late after showing genuine interest in
Oh, yeah,
what we
and
were
then-
doing.
And mom was like, "Nah, school night."
That came from, yeah.
They came
Oh, man.
from above.
Got to talk these things out beforehand, you know.
Doing anything in this period. Basically, when you say yes to an invitation, you have to accept a certain amount of weeks-long consequences.
That's a very diplomatic way of putting that. I like that. Resentment is the word you're looking for, I think.
No. And hopefully he'll pick up where he left off, because
hey,
getting them to draw is, it's funny that it takes a screen to inspire analog work.
Paul, people in the chat are clamoring for Amazon links to that to that pen that you have, or the brush that you have.
Well, they should immediately put their Amazon links down and purchase from Blick, which is having a big sale, or the best thing they could do is Artist Supply Warehouse, which is co-op owned.
Oh, I love that.
And there are several branches in the boroughs, and they give as deep a discount as anybody else. And even if they don't, get it from there anyway. Mm-hmm. And you can get, I would say you want more than one size.
What's the brand?
Fine. And maybe a large, but definitely get a medium and a fine. And they're called water brushes. I don't know how many brands there are, but yes, get them. They're fantastic. And my advice is you can get them pre-filled. But those are the disposable ones. Getting the ones that you get a decent bottle of ink and an eyedropper.
All right, we're gonna have you stop talking about this until we get paid by water brushes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, not at all. All right, that's great work there, Paul. We'll probably come back to you with some follow-up questions. We might want to see that again.
I want to hear more about water brushes in a little.
Yeah, we talked more about the medium than we talked about the art, which, some would say that's a success. All right, let's move to the cookie surprise. Aubrey.
Hey.
Hey.
So that was the challenge that just took me zipping all over the place.
Oh yeah, where did you go? You were gone for a long
I was just
time.
on the ground behind you.
Okay.
I just needed. I'm working in my bedroom, so my little bed can only do so much.
You went through your portal to his apartment.
So I was working on this masterpiece here, which I will walk you through.
Snacker piece. Hello.
So we have in the post-apocalypse, we have a bounty of ransom note poetry style words that are scattered across this platter of rocks, which are also much more appreciated in the post-apocalypse and incorporated into more design work. We have in lieu of the turkey, we have paper mache pig, circa 1991, Aubrey original.
Sure.
And some very coveted Calvin and Hobbes colored pages to make the tail feathers, which are in the future are definitely going to be sacred texts. We also have, in memory of, we've got a bit of mini troll action. And as a sacrifice to offer to our pig, we have live mealworms, because the mealworms and insects will inherit the earth. And one little mealworm pupae to show that there is hope to become a beetle. And they will be fed to the pig. And when you, lazy Susan, turn it around, you have Tarek as an eggplant cheering you on, saying, "Welcome to paradise."
Oh my God. I love, there's a couple of things I love about this. In the after the apocalypse, you're going to have to be reusing a lot of stuff. I love that you reused your winning piece, Tarek, dressed in a Halloween costume. And also the pig circa 1991 and a troll doll. You know what this looks like to me? Very nice with the leaves. That is definitely turned.
I've had this lazy Susan for so many years, and I've needed to have a reason. Tonight you gave me a reason.
Tonight is the reason.
Yeah, this is the only reason to ever have a lazy Susan, because you can't have more than 4 people over at your house now, anyways.
I love that. I love that of everything else that's on there. The big reveal was the lazy Susan.
Yeah. You know what this looks like to me is like a yard in Arizona.
Can anyone in Arizona in the chat confirm or deny?
That's right. We've got some people from Arizona in the chat. Is this how they look? Is this what you do in Arizona? You put a bunch of stuff in your yard because it never rains?
Well, according to the wisdom of the pig, this can take place anytime, anywhere.
That is definitely from a ransom note.
I do feel like in the future that will be our god. That pig.
Mm-hmm.
Passing down the wisdom of Bill Watterson.
And I
Sounds
also
like a good
like
future.
that it includes food that will be on my dinner this week, the mealworms.
Oh, it
What-
is a
what are the-
meal.
What are the rolled up papers sticking out of?
I I taped them to a piece of cardboard. I stapled them to cardboard, which I then taped gently to the pig's butt because I don't want to disrupt the paper mache work from long ago.
Oh, for sure. It's a god. Really, really nice. Love the Lazy Susan work. Any other questions right now, guys? Or should we move to the best artist in the world?
I have no questions. Just love.
This is such a revelation.
This is the future I see.
I see. I can see it. All right, we'll be back in just a moment. Thank you so much. All right, Jack, Mega Updude, best artist in the world.
Changing
Let's see what we got here.
You changed the color from
I
blue to
was
green.
muted. I did, yeah. I got a request in the chat to update the color scheme, so I obliged.
Well, green
It
means
looks
go.
good.
Yeah, so for the moment you've all been waiting for, here it is for you all today. So I took a very interesting approach here. I physically turned it.
Oh,
So
All
the drawing was originally in like a more like I physically like just turned it over. So anyway, welcome to Thanksgiving 2020. This is the apocalypse. It's no good. We got pie here. I don't
sure.
It could be anything in this pie. God knows what's actually inside of this, you know. We got water with some like it's very dirty water because I feel like in the apocalypse you're not going to be finding the cleanest water ever.
For sure.
Cranberry sauce is it really cranberry though? I mean that could be any red thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a cartoon. It looks like a rubber dog toy of a T-bone steak.
That's exactly what that looks like.
Yeah, I mean they could be eating that in the apocalypse, whatever, you know. Anything's doable here. This is the family dog is the centerpiece here. He didn't make the cut, unfortunately.
Looks like he did get cut though.
That's true. That's true. He made a cut, but he didn't make the cut of these guys here.
Yeah, his limbs are all akimbo.
I like the cut
Yeah.
of his jib.
I know he's doing something crazy there. I'm really liking that.
Yeah.
Got some mashed potatoes with some like green aura coming from it. Definitely not the safest way to eat the mashed potatoes, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
And last but certainly not least, it's just a green bean casserole.
definitely.
That's it. There's nothing wrong with it. In my version of the apocalypse, you can find green beans and casserole ingredients pretty easily.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I love that they're 6 feet apart. I love their eyeballs.
Yeah, I love drawing them in the most peculiar shapes, you know? Like who knows what they're gonna really be like, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they've all eaten the mashed potatoes already in there.
Oh, absolutely. They could definitely be a few plates in with those mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and so turning it, you just turned it 90 degrees, so it's difficult.
I think
So
that's
like
what
a-
it says on the photo app here. Yeah, like a
Yeah.
90 degrees, something. You just, yeah, there you go. There's my big, I've been exposed there, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. Very
Thank
nice. All right. So if we could have, is there a way? Yeah, Mark, are you going to put all three up in a way that we can all take a look at, or
What?
Hey, Mark, can you do that?
No.
Mark, can you do a bunch of stuff right now? Can you put the thing in put the thing in the chat, and then could you also? All right, let's have everybody.
I'll see you guys later.
Um,
I'm back.
Yeah, let's can you, Aubrey, can you do a close up of your pig utopia? And Paul, if we could have a nice wide shot of that bad boy with beautiful. Yeah.
Mm.
Do you want me to share mine again on the screen?
It'll take up the whole screen.
Oh damn. Hmm.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of.
Screenshot?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot of it.
Okay, yeah. Do you want me to just put it in the chat here?
Ooh. Yeah. Do that.
Okay, yeah. Bet.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
All right, so I'm going to talk through what we've got here before us right now. Love the turning. I love the turning of both. Like a centerpiece spread that's completely turned upside down is great. Then there's also like this sort of like these are at like two opposite ends of the spectrum, right? There's like this sort of like peaceful, we've like created a utopia after the asteroid hit. And then this other one is like, we're all sociopaths now. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I was going to talk briefly about Jax. I know we're going to get that up again. It rang true a little bit to me because I've told my kids that we cannot eat the dog unless there's an extreme emergency.
Mm.
So I related.
It's an important boundary to set.
Yeah, related to that part. I really like the rendering on Paul's. I just thought it had a great, just his I loved his stroke work, Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, really nice stroke work.
And then Aubrey's, it turns on a circle. It looks like a wonderful platter. I expect that if I'm ever murdered, that's going to be left outside my house as part of when the fan tributes pour in. Like, doesn't that kind of have that look to it? It's beautiful. And Mike, I like you.
Thank you. The feeling's mutual. I feel the inclusion of the troll doll for me is pretty key. One is it goes nicely with the pink pig. The other is I can't see troll dolls ever making a comeback unless something horrible happens. I've got my selection.
Oh, I've got mine, but Stetson's got to talk.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this.
Too late.
No. All right, here we go. Here's mega updates. Okay, so, man, yeah, I know where my vote's going.
You do?
I do.
All right.
I do. I've had time to think about it. I've had some time to mull it over, and I've got it.
Okay. On the count of three, let's go 1, 2, 3. Say the first name of the person.
The person we want to win?
Yeah. Is this the way to do it?
That's the way that everyone's doing it.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Z.
Aubrey. Did you say Z?
I said Z.
All right. Yeah, I think it's unanimous. We have the best artist in the world this week. Aubrey Vora, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much.
The Lazy Susan is what.
The Lazy Susan put it over the top. I mean, I simply cannot believe that one of the compromises was turnip. I don't know how that got in there.
I do.
Yeah. How did it get in there?
I typed it.
Oh,
Wait, did you mean to type more?
No.
No. Cool.
Yeah, it was an unexpected twist. It
It
was nice
was.
to it was nice to make use of it. Like I said, as soon as I heard that, I just ran outside and found my Susan,
Yeah.
and my vision was complete.
Wait, you were holding your Lazy Susan outside?
Well, it was currently part of my my turtle's outdoor enclosure. I was trying to figure out a cool way to make it like spin so they can get sun from different angles, but it so far has been not successful.
They don't.
So I just
they
keep
don't-
moving the Susan around until we find a purpose.
keep moving the Susan.
But she's so lazy. She doesn't want to go.
Well, congratulations. We're excited to have you back next week. Paul, really great to have you this week. Really nice penmanship. And tell everybody how they can get that pen again.
Artist Supply Warehouse. Is that what it's called?
I would say so.
It's
What's
called
it
Water
called?
Brush.
Water brush, yeah. No, man, really nice rendering. That had that, like, who's that artist that's like all inky? You know what I'm talking about?
Gustin?
Is that it, Gustin?
Um,
You know they do all the inky stuff.
oh, Stedman?
Maybe.
As
Yeah.
in
Oprah's husband?
as in Chet Stedman from Rookie of the Year. The Rocket.
Ralph. The vet.
If you know the answer to this in the chat, is it Ralph Steadman? Yeah, okay.
No.
Is that right?
Does this make me worst artist in the world?
No.
No, this
It does.
isn't what
It
does
does.
it.
There's only winners and losers in art.
That is true. That is true. It does make you a loser this week, but not forever.
Maybe I could be a contestant again, because I think the real loser is the one who chooses judge over contestant.
Definitely. And that makes Mark, Ethan, and me
The worst.
three huge losers. You know, normally we just host it, which is even more lame because we put all the pressure on somebody else to make people feel bad. Paul, where can people find you? What's your address?
At this point, I would probably send people to mcpb.bandcamp.com. But really, you can find me anywhere.
Right on. Look up MC Paul Barman. You will enjoy his bars.
Paul,
Congratulations, best artist in the world. You blew it away. It was amazing.
Thanks.
Yo, did you rip out pages from your
Yeah,
Lazy
congrats.
Sunday collection?
I have 2 copies. Just for anyone who is concerned, I have 2 copies of that same one. I got one from a thrift store with the intention of using it for crafts. So there
Wow.
is a completely intact treasury. No worries. It's
That's a relief.
Thank goodness. Jack,
Yes.
congratulations on riding high on the hog for a week.
Yeah, it
Actually,
was
2
fun.
weeks.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, man. Really great to have you on the show twice. I hope that you make your way back onto the stream.
I absolutely will be. You'll be seeing me next week.
Hell yeah.
And have a happy Thanksgiving, whatever everybody is doing, or Native American Heritage Day on Friday.
Yeah.
Let's take
Thanks,
a look at some beautiful
Yes,
pieces
indeed.
from the audience. Mark, how many pieces are we looking at today?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's great.
Whoa!
Oh, Paul left.
What?
Oops.
Wait,
Paul left.
did Paul leave?
Oh no.
Hey, you know what? Did he win? He's out.
I miss Paul.
Yeah, I missed Paul
Gone
too.
way downhill since Paul left.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did we upset
Oh.
him?
No, well, I mean, it sucks to lose. It really does.
I kind of think maybe he thought it was done.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he wanted it to be done though.
Well, he's a parent. He was talking about how important those hours are, those minutes are. So
Yeah,
got to get him where he can take him.
Yeah, but Ethan's got one of those things.
I got 2
He's
of
got
them.
2 of them.
Yeah.
So should we end the show now then?
No.
No, because Mark and I don't have
They're-
those.
They're in the
We
car.
don't have
they're
those.
fine.
Yeah, is the car running, Ethan?
It better not be.
Paul was a lot of fun. I do like Paul a lot.
Oh,
I hope that. Oh shit, Jack! It turned super blue in there. What?
I went hella blue, yeah.
Yeah, dude, go Duke.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
All
right.
right, let's take a look at some of this, huh?
All right, first one up is Silent Squee.
Yeah,
This
Juice
is
fan is saying that you're going out with a bang. I love it.
so Silent Squee's caption was "Getting turnt with the whiskey." Maybe too COVID centric? Question mark. So you've got the Horn of Plenty. You got what looks like a glitter gourd, and then you've got a skull with, is that toilet paper? Looks like it.
Yep.
And a glass of whiskey, writer's tears.
Yo, that's a huge
Russell.
glass of whiskey.
That's
That's a door drop. Very nice.
well
I
done.
love that.
I love it
I
too.
love that it's super 3-dimensional. Writer's Tears is a super cool name for a whiskey.
It is. Man, I wish I thought
That's
of that.
cool
That's really
name for a
good.
lube.
Sorry?
I'm still wet. Bad Example is our next one. This looks like a kind of a Last Supper-y type of a thing, maybe? Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's see, what did Bad Example say? Oh, Last Supper of the Apocalypse. I drew it normal, then turned the image sideways. That's clearly a risk, as it makes image harder to appreciate. So I need to turn it back to its proper way, which is that. Okay, they're all
Yes.
they're all eating Twinkies.
I love that. There's a gun on the table and creamed corn.
Looks like creamed corn and Twinkies.
I love how sparse it is, but there's just like one green zombie that's attacking everybody. And then there's that dude from American Gothic on the left.
Oh yeah.
And oh yeah.
All right.
Dig it. All right, this is from Juice Fan.
Yeah, Jesus is looking real rough in that one, Silent Squee.
All right, Juice Fan. Here we go. This one's pretty dope. You've got severed hand on the table. You got what looks like, I don't know, cans of sardines, maybe. Hold on. Yeah. There's no caption with it.
They're all in hazmat suits. I love that.
Pretty great.
Yo, this is great. This is
really
really,
cool.
a nice rendering.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Life is Nice.
Whose was this with the hazmat suits?
That was Juice Fan.
Juice Fan. Nice job, Juicy.
So
Is that a weird thing to say?
Not if me saying I'm wet over and over again isn't weird. All right, so Life
It
is
is.
Nice.
This is a lazy Susan.
This is a Lazy Susan. Turn that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm alone.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Why, Micah? Why? Why? Oh, many times. I'm so scared. I don't know. Ass loaf.
Oh yeah. I fucking love an ass loaf, man. That's great.
Alan Dix.
Head cheese guns.
That's alien dicks, not Alan dicks.
Oh,
Nuke toast.
I knew an Alan and he was a
Alan-
dick.
Alan's dicks.
Alan's dicks.
Yeah, alien dicks.
Oh, I gotta turn it. Sorry, I forgot to turn it. Supposed to turn it.
I love that there's where am I? Why, Micah? Why? Why what? What are you asking? Why? Why did the apocalypse happen?
You
There's
said
a lot of
turn
guns
it,
on
so it has a
tables
Lazy
here.
Susan, and also I turned my brain inside out, is what Life is Nice was saying. Cool. Next one is Squeak Watch.
It's Squeak Watch.
Britney Watch.
Yeah. That's funny.
Kiss the Cook. That's a good bird. It's a good looking turkey.
Oh yeah, that is. Ooh, I like this because it's turned on its head. Your expectations are turned on their heads, and the head is being served by a turkey. There's a lot going on here.
I would
And
say
you can
that's
imagine-
ironic.
You can imagine the kind of apocalypse that led up to this.
Yeah. Cartoon apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly.
I always love a bird with teeth, like a big toothy smile inside a duckbill. I'm all here for it.
Next one is Crowbot. It's your turn to give thanks.
Whoa. Some good artists up in this.
That's...
Up in the stream, up in the stream, up in the stream.
That's awesome.
It's your turn to give thanks.
Oh, got it. Because it's turn it.
Yep.
Nice.
I love this.
All right. And the last one is Gamer Kyle.
This is great.
Boom. That's a brain, a severed hand, and a bowl of eyeballs.
Yummy.
Delish.
Yummy.
Yeah. Cool. All right. How are you guys feeling? I will present them all at once.
I love how gray the skin is of this hand and how red the muscle is.
Guys,
Right.
one of the mealworms just pupated.
What does that mean?
It just happened.
Pubated?
They turn into these little alien-like things and then they like have to sit for 2 weeks until they turn into beetles. But they like wiggle out of their worm and they become this little like shrimp thing. And I'm so excited. That happened like it's a good signal. That's auspicious.
What kind of beetle does it turn into? If it ever
It turns into this. I have my mealworm farm just here, so it turns into a bunch of these little guys.
Oh, you are straight up Silence of the Lambs up in here.
Oh no.
No, I just want to make sure the mealworms have a good life before I feed them to my tiny turtle, you know? So I breed them here, put them on good foods, and I celebrate when they pupate.
Celebrate when they pubate is that's from the 50s. Y'all wouldn't know about that.
I got real weird here tonight.
Aubrey and Jack, help us talk through this a little bit.
There we go.
What are y'all seeing?
Yeah. What do you like?
I am seeing some absolutely stellar works here. I think the real standouts for me personally are definitely going to have to be Juice Fan, Crowbot, and Gamer Kyle.
What, are those your friends?
No.
No, I hate each of them.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore.
So yeah, which ones? Describe them because I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, yeah. So I want to go into this here. So I think Gamer Kyle's especially. I love the water on the brain thing, the water brain plate thing. I'm loving that. Whatever's going on there, I'm a big fan of that. I love the table, the like. What do you call that thing? A tablecloth? I love the tablecloth on that, and I'm really digging the bullet eyeballs on there. So if I had to pick any of those three, I'd pick him.
Yeah, I feel like I'm inclined to celebrate also the person who went literal and like actually made something out of items around them, because that feels like the direction where like Apocalypse would go in. It's like, hey, what do you have on hand? Let's put it on a table, make it look pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna go along with the other person who was thinking along my ways of thinking.
Like minds think alike. Is that the old adage? Like minds think the same.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
That's correct.
Great minds.
Yeah, it's great minds.
Great minds think like minds think greatly.
For some reason, I'm really into the sort of dead eyes of Jesus Christ. In this this one with the green zombie, although it's hard to tell because it's like a Last Supper, right? Last Supper. post-apocalyptic Last Supper.
Yeah.
But it's not really a centerpiece, right?
I would expect the Last Supper to happen before the apocalypse. No? The last one, and then the world ends, and then it's like the first meal. That'd be
Right, that'd be
celebrated.
the first
The
supper.
first supper.
Mhm.
The first supper is like exactly the same, except everybody's zombies around Jesus, and he's just trying to hold it together. I mean, there's a lot that I like about all this. Ethan?
Yeah, listen, this is a tough choice, and I understand why we normally give it to other people. Silent Squee, I really appreciate the physicality. I like the staging of it. It's pretty great. I also, who else was I liking here? Squeak Watch. Oh, that's the one with the turkey. I thought that was very clever and well rendered. But for my money, and it is my money, I would give this to Juice Fan. And I believe Juice Fan, is this the hazmat suits, I think? Is that? I hope that's the one I think it is. Just a great idea, really well rendered. I don't know. It kind of has a Far Side look, but not a Far Side look. It's
Right.
sad, but funny. It brought me.
Very literal with the post-apocalypse. I love that. Like that's exactly what you'd expect, right? Like there's spam. There's looks like canned grapes. There's an old Chinese food container. Ooh.
Got it all.
And a hand and a rat. You know, like that's. I'm enjoying that.
I like it too. I really, the Far Side element of it really sort of hit me, where there's something in the foreground, but there's also the background also tells a story. In Juice Fans, I really dig that. And yeah,
Did they turn it? Did they turn it?
That's my only question. Yeah, you got me on that one.
I don't think they turned it.
Help us out here, Juice Fan. How has this been turned?
Yeah, Juice Fan, don't make me look like an asshole.
I will say I really like the turning of the turkey with the human head.
That is
yes.
You know, there's like that's there's Juice Fan just said Ethan is my boy.
All right, well, you know what? That's all I need to hear.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, it seems like there was a sabotage issue, and this is on you, Micah.
My choice.
Well, hold on. There's pretty big accusations coming across here, Mark. I'm seeing that it was reoriented. Can you confirm or deny this?
Reoriented.
Did you turn it when you put it in to your live streaming?
I don't want to use the term inside job on Twitch, but I will if I have to, is what Juice Fan is saying.
Was this an inside job, Mark? Have you been?
Because I saw you do it, Mark, on the Last Supper one.
Yeah, I saw you do it on a few of them.
I did it on the ones that said that had the specific description. Let me see.
Oh.
Hold on a second.
We never really talked about what would happen if Mark froze.
Did I freeze?
I guess Mark is disqualified then.
Did I freeze? Am I frozen?
Oh,
Hey,
come on.
are we back?
I
Are we
don't know.
back?
Way to try to distract.
The stream seems to be going. Yeah, we're good. We're back. All right.
All right, we're still streaming. We are still streaming like it's 2020.
All right. So the last thing that I was trying to do here is trying to determine whether that was sent sideways or not.
Yeah.
Give me a second, guy. Hey, will you give me a second, guys?
I mean, look.
It was sent sideways. It was sent
Okay.
sideways.
Oh!
Well, la-di-da.
Well, la-di frickin' da. Here we go. So now I am transforming it. Bam.
All right,
Turn.
that's my choice. There it is.
I feel sick to my stomach about what I just... What
Juice Fan is your choice, Micah?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Juice Fan.
Ethan, is that your choice?
Oh, yeah. For many reasons.
My choice was Silent Squee, but I have been outvoted.
But I like Silent Squeak too. But that's the answer then. Juice Fan.
Juice Fan is the winner. Juice Fan is the audience champ.
Congratulations,
People's
Juicy.
champ.
Well, we'll hit you up tomorrow, Juice Fan, about being on the show next week. Congratulations, Aubrey. We're excited to have you back next week.
Yeah, me too. Excited to be back.
And Jack, congratulations on defending your title twice. And
It was a real hard-fought battle, but I'm really happy with how it ended up. It was really good.
truly. Well, we are here every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Follow us on Instagram at Art Smackdown, and if you sent us your Instagram handle, we'll post your stuff and tag you.
Indeed.
I'm just like pleased as punch at this community that we've got going here. Well, on behalf of MC Paul Barman, who is tucking his kid in, and Jack Aubrey, Mark Stetson, and Ethan T. Berlin, my name is Micah Sherman. Thank you so much for joining us here on Art Smackdown. We'll see you next week.
Bye, all.
Bye.
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 Yeah.